Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
What's up, guys? This is the Til You Collapse Podcast. I'm your host. I'm Brian, and I'm back. And it's motherfucking Labor Day. To all you motherfucking laborers out there taking the day off because you're so overworked. Your working conditions are so harsh. You're fucking tired. You work to the bone. So you just had Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Take an extra day off because you need it. You deserve it. You fucking earned it. This guy Memo, this is the happiest I've seen this guy in a motherfucking month. He's smiling. Yeah, he's feeling good. Happy Monday, bro. It's good to see you smile. I miss this guy. He's been a little grumpy, man, going through a breakup, moving, stressed, sick, all this shit. He wants to use it all for excuses why he's grumpy.
I mean, it's a good legit reason.
Man, it's your mind. You got to get over that shit. You control your attitude every day. But see, we found the magic. We found the magic fucking key to this shit today. So why don't you tell them why you're so giggly and happy and smiling, bro?
What was it, microdose gummy?
Yeah, so today we had our team meeting. This is a little insight on how I run things here at TYC Corporation. It's not your typical place to work. Mindset, core values, everything here is not normal. And it's far from it. So today we had a team meeting. We talked about the goals for the day. We usually do on Mondays, and we talked about Labor Day. I said I appreciate that they're here on Labor Day, even though they have to be. But I kind of talked to them about, the mindset behind it. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about that in this podcast too. But we did a little team microdose. You guys know, how I feel about microdosing and mushrooms and stuff like that. Memo never tried it, so we all took a little gummy to start the day, a little microdose on a Labor Day Monday. And how do you feel, Memo?
Granted, it was my first time taking any form of microdosing in any sort of way. Microdosing in any sort of way, as you can tell.
My first time taking any kind of microdosing. But you feel, like I said, from the outside in, you seem happy. You seem like you're in a good mood, smiling. It's
a different feeling for sure.
So how do you feel? Tell everybody that we're listening. This is real shit.
I feel very relaxed. Let's just say that. I feel very relaxed. It's not tipsy. It's not like I'm drinking or anything like that. It just feels very not that I'm focused on stuff, but at the same time, it just feels like everything's going with emotions. It's just everything's just happening as it's going. So it makes it easier to do your work in a sense. That's how it feels.
Okay.
So it makes me a little more giggly.
Yeah.
So
it's good to see you smile, G.
I'm also hungry.
I'm tired of seeing you fucking frown. You got a good life, G.
I know.
Okay, so he likes it. So every day he's going to pop a microdose now. So he's going to smile and be productive. And he said, oh, you're going to get me addicted to these things. I said, motherfucker, you're addicted to energy drinks. Like, what do you mean? Like, change your mindset because, addicting, it's something from the earth. Think of it like a supplement. Like, I take vitamins every day. Am I addicted to those? No, I take them for a reason. And I microdose. I don't microdose every day, though. I do it every third to fourth day. So one a day. And it just puts me in the right frame of mind. I don't need it. I want it, and why not do it if it makes me more efficient, makes me more creative, makes me kind of in a little better mood. So guys, if you're listening to this, if you're wondering, psilocybin mushrooms, look into microdosing. Check it out. Google it. There's a lot of benefits, a huge list of benefits. But the biggest one they're really using for it is like PTSD, depression. People are coming off their medications 100%. Off something that's natural from the earth, not these crazy pharmaceuticals that are bad for you. So I'm all about anything from the earth, anything that's natural, holistic. And there's a whole bunch of different things: focus, energy, creativity, crazy amount of lists. But I do it. It's not a secret to any of you guys listening to this. Maybe if it's your first time listening, but like I said, that's what we did. The team, Memo and Forrest and Courtney out there pulling orders. They're being efficient, but it's just like I said, everyone's like, oh my God, I'm going to take a little mushroom. And you think about you're going to go trip and shit like that. It's not like that. It's such a small dose. It's a microdose. So it's very subtle.
It's just a feeling.
Yeah. It's because you've never taken it either. You were on an empty stomach. It's a different feeling.
Yeah.
But it's not bad, right? I mean, it's not what you expected though, right? It's not what you expect. You expected more, you had it built up in your head for it was going to be more.
Yeah. Yes and no from what you've been telling me. It's been a mix of both. Just I never know how it's going to make me feel. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
but sure. Going back to what you were saying though about the caffeine.
Yeah.
How we're more addicted to that when it's not even natural or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that was a good point.
Well, not just, I mean, caffeine is natural. Like the if you just had coffee, but it's not. It's an energy drink, all these chemicals and all these everything in it. If you just had the caffeine, that's a different story. That's more of something like they break it down to just what is from nature, right?
Yeah. But look how much we love caffeine drink. Look how much people drink.
I know, that's the thing. And you said that, and I'm trying to reframe everyone's mindset and the way they think, because that's everyone's natural reaction is to go to that, but it's not. You know, it's not anything that's bad.
Yeah.
It's just they tell us it's bad.
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, anyways, a good way to start the day. We're all feeling good. We're doing work over here at TYC on Labor Day. So what I want to talk to is that mindset a little bit today. It's going to be a short one because it is Labor Day. We're posting this shit today. We didn't post one last week. I know some of you guys were asking me. That's on me. I know I told you I would do one every week. We did one the week before. Last week we fell short. This week we're going to post 2. One today, this short Labor Day one, and then one we'll do towards the middle end of the week. So I'll make it up for you guys. No problem. And please share this shit. You listen to this, you get anything from it. When you share it on social media, that helps grow the show. That's all I can ask for you. I'm just trying to get my message to more people. A real, raw message. That's all this is. I appreciate all you can do. So Labor Day was made, in like 1893, 1900, a long, long time ago. It was made for laborers, hard-ass laborers, people that work their ass to the bone, like hard labor jobs in the streets, shitty work conditions, crazy amount of hours, overworked. Like we're talking like Chinese sweatshop type of shit, but in America, that's how it used to be way back then. So they made a day to recognize that, a day for a day off, a day to recognize all the hard work that these laborers do to build the infrastructure for the country, everything like that. At the core, that's what the day was. And now, over 100 years later, we're still celebrating it, and you want to use it as a day off. And I'm here to tell you that mindset, driving to work this morning, all the roads are empty, and my crazy ass, I think in my mind, yeah, motherfuckers, take the day off, sleep in, I got you. Because it's a competition. I think I'm one of the only ones on the road. It's 7:45 in the morning, not crazy early, but normally it's busy with people hustling and bustling, and then you see the roads are empty, and you just think all these people on a huge scale just taking the advantage of having an extra day off. What are you taking an extra day off from? What are you really working so hard for that you want to use this holiday for what it was originally used for, as an extra day off? And it's the mindset of this society, and it's the mindset of the masses, and it's why everyone's fat. It's why everyone's not successful. It's why everyone's unhappy. It starts in your mind. All this starts in your mind. You want to hop on the trends. You want to hop on what everyone else is doing and what you think you need. You don't need a day off. You need to fucking work more. You need to work harder. You need to work longer. You need to work smarter. You got so much more in you. You're tapping into 10% of your potential. And that's why you're unhappy, because deep down you're physically not fit. You're out of shape. You're unhealthy. You don't feel good. You don't look good. You're not confident. You're not proud of what you represent. You're broke as fuck. You're living paycheck to paycheck. You're struggling. You're suffering. You're not happy. You want nice things. Well, do something about it. Taking a day off, an extra day off, is not going to get you there. I promise you that. You were just off Saturday. You were just off Sunday. What the fuck did you do those days? Did you put any work in those days? What did you do towards your goals? Physical goals, mental goals, financial goals. What did you do towards your goals Saturday and Sunday? And now you need another day off? For what? And don't you dare sit there and look at people that hustle, and look at people that have earned everything, and look at people that drive nice cars and have nice things and have a little bit of money, or are physically fit because they bust their ass on nutrition and fitness 7 days a week, and look at us and think some type of way and be jealous and be negative. Don't you dare do that, because this is your choice. This is your choice to be where you're at. Let's be clear. Labor Day. You're such a laborer. Your work conditions are so bad. You need to jump on the holiday. And here's the thing. It's every little thing like this. Your mindset, you may think, oh, it doesn't matter. It's only one day. And that's exactly why you're in the place that you are. Because your mindset's like that. Yes, one day matters. Put the fucking cart back. Yes, it matters if you put the cart back. That shit matters. It matters because you know you're making small compromises with yourself and you start to make compromises on everything. It's all in or all out. There's none of this bullshit gray area, slide in here, slide in there. You're all in towards your goals. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. If you want to be successful, if you want to have an amazing physique, that is what it takes. More for some people than others. Some people start out with money. Some people's families are gifted. Some people's companies blow up overnight. Some people have amazing genetics where they eat whatever the fuck they want and they're shredded and they look like they lift weights and they don't. Those are the outliers. Everyone is dealt a different set of hand. Everyone's dealt a different set of cards. Don't look at that. Don't make excuses. Don't talk about other people got this, other people got that. These people genetics this person got a fucking trust fund from daddy. Who gives a fuck? That's their situation, not yours. You focus on your situation and what you got to do to get to where you need to be. And I promise, as soon as you start focusing on that, blinders on, that's all you're focusing on. Instead of focusing on this motherfucker and that motherfucker, you're going to be a lot happier, you'll be a lot more focused, and you'll be going in the right direction. I promise you. God, this shit fires me up, dude. I get fired up over shit like this.
It's okay. Makes for good content. Makes it easier for my job.
I just tell you guys. I try to preach to you guys because, like I said, it's what it takes. It's what it takes, and it's what it takes for years. It takes you being that kind of person at your core. It's not for show. It's not for pretend. It's not for content. It's who you are, whether there's cameras on, whether there's social media, whether there's not. You pick up the garbage. You put the car back. You work the extra hours. You work smarter. You work harder. You do that shit all the time. Not sometimes. Not half the times. Every time. And that's what it takes in the gym, with your mindset, with your business, with your hustle. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. I'm telling you what it takes. It's not rocket science. It's not a secret. We talk about it all the time. But days like this, when I see the roads empty and I get competitive and I think about what's really going on, it gets me going. So I want to talk about it, and I want to make sure you guys realize it, because sometimes you guys don't. You need to fucking hear it, because all of you guys have it in you. You have something in you. I'm telling you. I mean, here's the thing. All of you don't have it in you to be at crazy, crazy high levels. But all of you have some sort of greatness in you that can come out. Whether it's physically fit, whether it's what kind of dad you are, the kind of spouse you are, the kind of friend you are. We all have qualities in us that we really focus and build them up and give it our all. We all have amazing qualities that will come out. But you have to want it. You have to bring it out of you. It's not going to just come out. Just like this whole thing of balance. I hear it all the time. I'm going to tell you guys, there's no such thing as balance. All you guys want some kind of blueprint. I would need a blueprint. Give me a little blueprint, guy. You fucking A-type of personalities need to have like everything right now, everything planned out, everything scheduled out to a T. Like your fucking times you have sex, the times you have this are fucking on a schedule. Get the fuck out of here with that. I'm fucking on Wednesday at 7:45. Like, who fucking lives their life like that? A lot of you. I can't fucking live like that. But the point I'm getting at is, you want balance. You want an exact structure on your schedule set for your balance for your family, for your balance for your work. There's no such thing as that. It's fluid. Balance is fluid as fuck. It goes in waves, up and down. Sometimes your business needs 70, 80 hours a week. Your family's good. Your family's set. Your business needs your focus. Your business. Sometimes your fitness. You need to work out 2-3 times a day. You need to really watch what you eat. Get your fitness honed in. That needs your can't even fucking talk. Focus. That's where your balance goes more to. Sometimes your family is struggling. Your family needs more of your time. Your family needs your focus. That's where your focus goes. So the balance is constantly changing. Real great people, successful people, their balance is fluid. They give their balance where it needs to go. Not some set schedule like, I'm only going to work 80 hours a week all the time. Fuck my family, fuck my health, fuck my friends, fuck everything. Blah, blah, blah. That's all I'm going to do for years to build this crazy empire. Then at the end of the day, everything's burnt down. You have nothing. Or my family's my everything. I got to give them all my time. That's all that I'm going to get. And then again, your fitness suffers because we see a lot of fat dads. They're only focusing on that. They're not focusing on their health, and their business is struggling because their balance is all here. And the thing is, you may say, oh, spread it evenly. It never is spread evenly. It doesn't work like that because whatever needs the focus needs all of you. There's no giving half of you or quarter you here, quarter you there. It doesn't work like that. If you want to really give it what it needs all of you at that time. So think of it balanced like that, a more fluid thing where it can go with ebbs and flows, goes in and out. You give it to what needs it, if that makes sense. That's all I want to talk about today. I got the fucking point across. Let's not extend this fucking thing. Share this fucking podcast. If you want to coach, I want to coach you physically, mentally, spiritually. I really appreciate you guys. I'm out.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do.